Oh man, the sun is. That's my baker and my farmers. Farmers. It's cold. Let's see what they got today. This is real Danish. You don't know what a Danish is before you come to Denmark. You know what I mean? I can't literally. I don't know if I want to go in there. No. It's a bakery. It Mrs. Lund's Bakery. It's up there. You can see the, but what's sad about what I was saying to, hey, Carlton, stand a salute. I was actually gonna, but I went home and I thought that something was more important than I had to do some shit. I had to do some work. I had to make a loop. I have this. I don't have my computer where I'm at right now. I don't have my workstation, so I have my little workstation. Cause when you move, those I don't know how it is where you at, but here, when you got thrown out with no reason whatsoever, um, it's illegal. That's why I live. It's not a homeless shelter. Look, this is literally where I live. Those. Do you think it's a homeless place? This. Look here. I'm gonna show. He's so dumb. He's literally the stupidest. You know, he was saying about me that I said I didn't spell the thing right. No, I'm from Denmark. Men jeg kan snakke dansk også, dås. Jeg kan også Deutsch sprechen. Jeg kan også prate svenska. What do you want from me? How many languages do you want? Do you think this is a homeless shelter? Behind this one down there? These boats down there? I must live down there. There's the homeless shelter. When I live up there, motherfucker, you stupid ass fuck. Time is like 10:41 in the morning. In the morning, in the is that EM, AM, or PM? No, I'm making fun. It's 10:41 in the morning, like in the afternoon or what? No, not in the afternoon, in the morning, like in the almost noon. And it's a beautiful Dose. Dose. People know who Dose is. Dose. He's so famous. He said Miss 504. Why is 504 so important? Why? Because she's nice. Because she's the queen of the South. Because she's literally a nice person. That's why Dose. And she's very interesting to listen to. Unlike you, she don't need lies. Hey, you said you want to fuck my mom while she was lying 8 feet under. And you just think I should let that go when you say I'm a junkie and I'm this and I'm that and I understand that, Hector Media. I would do that if I was you because this is nothing important. To be honest with you, it's literally not. So go back to sleep because it's not important. This it's about a man who's literally being an asshole towards me, but it is what it is. I come to understand this person. Oh, that's a lot. 20 minutes drive. I would give my other hand. Just, I have some pictures where I'm a biker. Though he's gonna shit his pants when he sees who I was hanging out with. He knows these people. He does. We don't know them. He heard of them. No, people like that won't hang out with a bum and a snitch and a heroin dealer. What the fuck? If it was cocaine, maybe they would say, okay, he's one of ours. But heroin, come on, man. Who is he? This motherfucker. Who is he? Why is he so important? Why is he important? I don't care about views. I don't care about all that shit, but he does. I don't. That's his prerogative. It's not mine. You know, there could be none here. I would still talk shit about you. That's how much I fucking hate you. Because you are being, first and foremost, you're lying. I'm not homeless. Of course, it costs me money to live where I live. It's in the middle of the city. I don't know how it is in New York or New Jersey, but here, if you live in the middle of the city, in a big city, it costs money. You can't just live here for free. Are you crazy? He is literally. But 25 minutes, you know, I would put money in if someone was going there just to make him just a little scared. Because you know what? He's coming to, he's saying, even, you know, even, I'm in Denmark. I'm in Denmark. Was that what you meant? The pool I showed was a winter bathing pool. It's not Miami. I know you knew that, but it was just making fun. It's literally up north, you know, way up north, where the Vikings come from. We're literally the Viking country. We are the first. We were the first. When the Norsemen, they were like tribes and all that shit. We were like out looting, and we were not explorers like people think the Danes were explorers. No, it was, but the Denmark, you have to you have to think this. Denmark was just as big as fucking United States of America back then. So you have to, you know, you got to think differently. You know, Denmark was huge. We owned Paris and shit. Paris was ours. You know. See, people don't know that, but Denmark was a huge country back in the days, a long time ago, in the Bronze Age and the Iron Age and all that shit. I don't know what it's called over there, but here it's called that shit. Sorry, I have to be so quiet, but and people talk shit about me. I'm usually not like so. What do you call it? So mellow. But when he talks shit, like when it's lies on lies on lies on lies. I know, man. So am I, Carlton. So am I. I am a different motherfucker. That's why when those he literally he don't bother me that much. You know what I mean? It's just an internet beef. I think it's funny, you know, that he says that I'm a junkie and I am doing all this. I'm a junkie. He don't think that when it's like, you know, he's right. He's going back to sleep because it's fucking early in the United States. You see, but I'm normally up when dog is going live. Sometimes I fall asleep. Yes. Why? You do the math, sir. Those, of course. Sometimes it just close me. I fall asleep. But what would you know about time frames and shit like that? You didn't go to school, did you? Do you have your high school diploma? I would like to see that shit. Love to see that shit. Love to see your grades in like English and shit. But Carlton, I don't think even him being, you know, and he said, yeah, you wanted us to kill each other. No one wants to kill anybody. People just want to fuck you up because you're dumb. And you're saying dumb shit all the time. There's nothing wrong by being a dumb motherfucker if you admit it. But you can't admit shit, not even when you're wrong. Yeah, Dog and Shanks went there, man. And, that's why Sage never ran. Because he was running like a motherfucker. And he's lying about that too. He's lying about the Hassan Camp. Why does he need all these stars? I don't know if they're stars. I don't know them. I didn't even know who Kwame Brown was. I don't watch NBA. I did back in the days, but that was Barkley and these motherfuckers. Even Larry Bird, factual. Factual, why did you go against me? I never did anything to you, man. Fuck mass and all shit you said. I literally hold you in high regards. I said to Doc back in the days, I said, but I like Factual very much. I was very disappointed. You remember that, Factual? You remember that? Do you? When? He's such an idiot. Oh, Joe, July can't come soon enough. Gabe is a cool motherfucker. You know what I mean? Is Gabe not cool enough? Do you want to fuck Gabe up too? I think Gabe, he's always respectful when he comes to tell me, and he's always respectful towards me, even though Dose hates me. Dose hates me. He's always saying, "What's up, Mass?" He's kind of respectful towards me, so I like that. I think it's very weird that he's saying all these words, but I'm going home and I'm showing. Yeah, Gabe is cool. I like Gabe. Gabe is my guy too, man. That's why I was like, I didn't know, English is like my third language or something like that. And when Dose, he was like, he found that I was spelling wrong like everybody else on this motherfucking YouTube. When you're in a hurry and shit, and it's not my first language, so I didn't even think about it. I just suck. And then I would capital letters, because it was not Dose's truth. Because he needs to suck some truth, Dose, because he's lying, He said he wanted to fuck my mom, but he said he don't talk about family. And Chris, he almost forgot that he talked about his sister, that he wanted to, what he wanted to do, what he said, and then he wanted to get his cousin to do it and shit like that. He said SND to him, and I would never say that to Chris. Even though Chris, he said some shit about me, I still, I just said I would never borrow money and not pay him back. That's just me. It's got nothing to do with me and Chris. I got nothing against Chris, nothing. Well, now I do, but I don't care because I Chris has done nothing towards me other than apparently saying shit about me. But Gabe is my guy too. I think Gabe is cool, But I think these and what makes me a little sad is like factual. He knows that I have guitars for like $30,000, and I could go home and show just. I think I have equipment in my studio room. It costs over $1,000 a month. You fucking bomb those. Oh, you're so stupid, man. And I can show you the receipts, but you can't. I don't even bother. Yeah, exactly. Those he thinks he's the shit. He thinks he's got swag, and swagger is. I like the way Eminem is saying. I got my swagger from this person, because it's the way you walk, it's the way you talk, it's the way, and it's not called swag. It's called swagger. It's the way you dress, the way you walk, it's the way you talk. It's everything. That's swagger. Even Eminem knew that. There's nobody, and nobody is wrong. You are never wrong, but everybody else is wrong when it comes to you. You're never wrong. Every we all. How can it be when you meet? Sorry, I have to cough. There's a saying: if you meet like five idiots on your road, maybe you have to look at inside. And those, when you say you need Jesus, I'm laughing because there's literally one who needs something. I don't know if it's Jesus, but you literally need something. Sorry, I had a cough. It's bad. And Carlton Stanley is totally right. You have to walk on eggshells if you're together with you. You are like, and you never had a short. I'm gonna show you, just to piss you off, just to make you small again, because you are a dwarf. And I'm gonna show you when I was a biker. You, man, you're gonna laugh. Not laugh. You're gonna like this. You know how much it cost for me to go to New York? Or to New Jersey? Cost 2,500 kroners. That's a week, not even. That's one payment for my gig, for a gig with me. My payment. And then I get, more money from Coda and shit royalties. What? I gotta read this. No, he's not. Is his daughter being abused sexually? No, what? Willing to risk his freedom to protect his daughter from the man he claimed is sexually abusing his. If he was abusing him, her, sorry, do you think he would be the worst dad in history if he didn't do? Yeah, those claim so. I thought so. Nobody else claims so, do they? No. Show some receipts. Show those. Show something. Of course, you can get your daughter to say shit. Of course, everybody can do that. You're so fucking. But I hope she's not being sexually abused. If she is, you better be the dad that you say you are and go out and fuck that motherfucker up. I don't care about your motherfucking freedom. You fuck that motherfucker up if he abuses your fucking daughter. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. You need to do that. I don't care about cops, robbers, shit. I don't care about nothing. Fucking piece of shit. If anybody said that of my stepson even, I would go out there and I would fuck the motherfucker up. You know what? You know what I'm saying? But you just say the N word and like think you're so motherfucking tough. And, you know, you should take one of the factual's cars. He should pick you up. It's not that far from you. Maybe 4 hours, 3, 4 hours. I don't know. But it's not like me, like another side of the fucking world. You know, no dad would allow a man to abuse his daughter if he was a real man. So you must be a piece of fucking lumber, as I said. You are nothing. Shit, man. And you talk shit about me? What the fuck, man? You see, I actually never talk shit about anybody else than the people who are doing shit to me. And you are doing shit to me right now. And those, I got a lot of glasses, but I like to drink of a bottle. Is that so wrong? That I like to drink of a bottle. Is that so weird? Is that so weird for you? You have a chair as a table. That is weird for me. You know, you're weird all the way around, man. So stop your fucking shit. Stop your fucking shenanigans. You literally. Yeah. But he is just, you're right, Calvin. He's such a, he's just, yeah. His own well being. Yeah. Oh, he is so. I'm shocked that a person like that is literally having a channel with a lot of people. It must be very dumb people who come and listen to him. It can't be very smart people. The smart people, they don't go to YouTube and sit there and listen to YouTube. They work. They even I'm even going to my office later on this day. Not my office, but a office. I'm going there for a new work I'm gonna get. Hopefully, it will be just. But you're right. He care all about his well-being and nothing else. And so, if it's lies you need to do to get through, you lie. I have to pull a call out. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Fuck that shit. There was some shit down there. I'm glad that I found out. Yeah, I just bought a cola, and luckily for me, I bought a half a liter, not a can. It was like I looked, because there's a lot of sun up here. You can see here. There's a lot of sun. That's why I got the camera off, because it's like so sunny. Yes, it's literally warm as fuck. So I took this cola, but those he's like everybody else is doing it wrong. He's got swag. He's got all that. I don't care about swag. I'm 50 years of age. Yeah, on behalf of his daughter. Yeah, because if he's literally saying that his daughter is being abused, first and foremost, that would never go on if he talked the truth. The police would be, that's okay to call the police if your daughter is being sexual abused. That's not snitching. But if I was you, I would do it my own, because the police do not do shit. I would go out there and I would like do something that would fuck him the fuck up, and I would make him so scared that he never would talk to the police. Just thinking about talking to police, he would shit his pants. You know what I mean? He don't deserve, if he is literally abusing anybody, he don't deserve being on this planet. That's it. I mean that for a fact. So though, you better get your fucking finger out your ass and go out and do something about that motherfucker. Yeah, it is facts, because he's so fucking dumb. uh Sometimes I don't even know this. I'm going to highlight this one. Why couldn't I do this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one, Cotton. It was a good one, man. You know, because he's like, I'm thinking sometimes, but they know they're lying. They literally know that, but they're just keeping on. Because factual. He showed me some of his painkillers. I broke my back a year ago. Of course, I had some hardcore painkillers back then. But factual, he showed me the same shit almost. Actual kind of. So I don't care about shit like that, because we're old people. We need medicine and shit. But to say I'm a junkie, it's like it's very aggressive and very wrong and very. Yes, I've been an addict. Yes, I'm an addict, but I'm a sober addict. Unlike you, I haven't been drinking for 17 years. I haven't been doing drugs for, oh shit, for 15 years this year. And I say this year because I'm a little, I'm not an NA anymore, because I do smoke weed on occasions. I do occasionally smoke weed. People know that. And I think people like those and shit like that it's embarrassing that two grown ass men is sitting lying their asses off and thinking that no one is going to do anything about it. I've even been thinking about doing something about it, but I'm too old now. Am I though? Am I though? I got money though. Unlike you, I got money. You asking for cigarettes? God damn it! Cigarettes is just something you got if you smoke. Compulsive liars. That's what you are, and you even know you're lying. That's what's like impresses me the most. That is that you know you're talking shit, and you just know it, and it's like you're trying to, and you call us racist white boys. How the fuck can you still call us that when you've seen Doc's channel is filled with interracial people? It's all kind of people from everywhere and all around the world actually. That's not, you don't know what racism is, but and I doubt you do because you don't even know the difference between the dialogue and the dialect. As I said, a dialect comes because it's where you come from. Like in New York, the Italians talk like this. It's a dialect, a New York dialect. You know, in New York, they talk like, we said in old days that they had a potato in the mouth, But it's kind of fun. You make fun of dialects a lot. We make fun of it, even though we're such a small country. You wouldn't believe all the dialects there is in this fucking small country. It's ridiculous. It is. But that's just showing me how uneducated school that you are uneducated fool from an uneducated school, and that's okay. That's not your fault. That's you a product of your environments, and that's sad. But I know you could be a better product if you try. Why is YouTube so important for you? You see, I go home, I do my guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who cares? Everyone is a racist when it comes to him. And there's people on his channel that's literally racist. That's in my book. They're racist. Like if you say you don't like a whole people just because of a girl, that's kind of racist to me. But who cares? You're right, Colin. You're right. Who cares? Because it's just something they say. He's and he's saying he's doing the same numbers as everybody. No, you're not, those. I'm not saying you're doing numbers like me because I'm doing no numbers. That's not my intention. My intention is that you hear it. You. I don't care about anyone else. It's you because you lie your way to the top. And it's always Kwame Brown, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, you're very right, Colton. Very right. YouTube will be his downfall because karma is a bitch. And when it comes around, it will stay there because it has no deadline. You know what I mean? You see, what Carlton is saying is so right. It will be your downfall because you've been lying, you've been saying, you've been. I don't, Grace Lee Moolah, he said he would never talk to you again. Now he did, and I think that's fine for you too. But I'm kind of shocked that now you are saying you never talked about family. You don't do that. But those, you even talked about Chris's family. But is that just forgotten? You just buried the hatchet there, and then you don't talk about family anymore? Shall I forgive that you wanted to fuck my dead mom who just was dying? She just, and you said you didn't know that. But you said you watched, you knew everything. You knew I said the N word, and I said, suddenly I should have said the S word. I never said that, and I think Tim Murderbones heard wrong, and he actually admitted it. I think Tim is a good guy. Tim Murderbones, I really like Murderbones. He's a good guy because he was being righteous. He was the only one on that fucking channel being normal that day, saying that no, he was not really saying it. It was actually another guy, but he didn't say anything to it. That was honesty. So those even there you were wrong, you know. And even to Murderbones, he admitted it. You know, there was an ally who didn't just say what you wanted to, because he can think of it on his own. You only need people, and Factual can do that too. I know that. So you're gonna lose everything you got, because when you build a product online, see, if I put all my fucking mind and craft and all my power into this YouTube shit, I would not do it like you. I would first and foremost have a studio, I would do it totally different. But I'm not, YouTube is not gonna be a part of my life like yours is. But when you talk about me, it's like why? What do you gain from that? Nothing. Yeah, people go along to get along. That's a good one, Colin. Yeah. I don't know all the English phrases and American phrases and all that shit. I don't know that because I could understand you thought I was like in Spain or something, like, because look at the sun, but look at my clothes. Look at the swimming pool right there. It's nice, isn't it? It's literally a harbor bath for everybody. It looks little like another place in Europe, but it is. Believe me, it is Denmark. It is Denmark all the way around. Believe me, it is. It is Denmark. But I don't put my craft and my money to this YouTube shit. It's just for me. It's just I don't know what it is, but it's not something important. It's important that I talk to Carlton right now because Carlton is a very good good guy because uh, he's writing the truth. And if you were saying the truth though, but just sometimes maybe some people would have more people would have respect for you. I think it's great that you have peace with Chris and Capone. I actually, Doc, he always told me you can like who they ever fuck you like, but not our enemies. Like, but there's no enemies anymore. Those you're trying to make. You got me here. I must admit that you got me out making a life because of you. Even I just should have shut the fuck up and just eat. Because I don't care. What I do care is I just wanted you to know that if I lived like just 100 miles from you, you wouldn't be saying shit. I promise you. I promise you. Because you said you used to smack people like me around. Have you looked at you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? There's no toughness with you, motherfucker. No. Shit. You try to talk tough. You try to be this persona you're not. You're I don't know. I don't have anything other than say that I hope that it will be a downfall, like Carlton says, because he's, yeah, views, 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 views. That's all you can say, man. Is your life about views? What about a nice wedding? What about a nice party? What about a nice uh, trip to Europe? What about a nice trip to America, around America? What about just all that hood talk? It's like you can go to the YouTube and see hood talk that's much more interesting than your shit talk. You know what I mean? You can go to American Cholos or there's a lot of channels that's much better than you when it comes down to shit like that. When it's hood politics, also that, or that with Mob James, not Vlad TV, but what is it called? It's called I can't remember the podcast, but it's Mob James from the Pyrus, and oh no, he's a Crib, I think. Sorry, he's not from Peru. I'm thinking about another guy. It wasn't it Pyrus, all these motherfuckers. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. I am right there. I just forgot because I was thinking about Keefe D. He's from the Rolling 60s. And I was thinking about him because, he did an interview with Vlad and he did an interview with Mob James. And you see, if that can happen, they had beefs with real life, with guns, with drugs, with everything. But see, they came together and made a fucking podcast. And they were fucking rivals in gangs when they were young. They shot at each other and shit like that. They've been shooting at each other, but now they were friends. That's real. That's real. That's not something just because I watch Dog and you apparently hate me and Dog. I don't know why. We never did anything to you but just laugh. Can't you laugh at yourself? It's people laugh, it's like it's funny to see you being so aggressive towards people who just are making fun of you. It's not that serious. But you saying all that shit about me is that I live in a homeless shelter. Why being so um yeah, there's 6 rooms on my big floor. It's an apartment that cost I can't remember how much, but the rent every month is about I can't remember what they said, but it's ridiculous how much it is. It's literally a lot. It's a lot. So to say that it's homeless, you make me mad, man. That makes me mad because it's a lie. But like everybody told me, these lies they're telling, just let them lie because people know better. People know better. You see, and when people knows better, they seem to go towards the truth because the truth shines more than the lies. I was trying one day. I just want to show this to Dog if he sees this on a replay or something. This dog was the motherfuckers I was talking about. I said running wheels, but what I meant was these stand-up scooters, electric. I just meant them that you could borrow them and ride around town. If they wasn't all around your towns, because they're literally all around. Not here, but there were 2 here, and we're long from downtown. Downtown is way up there, like like almost 2 miles from here. So it is what it is. Now we're going in. I'm gonna get some a coke and maybe I'm gonna get something to eat. Actually, I am because you see, it's like. But I could talk about those all day because it literally made me. Oh, what are we gonna get here? Hummus. I like hummus. Hummus. Did I say it right? Hummus. 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 I love that shit. Tastes really good. But just with some, just with some, and it should be on sale. I was right. I'm always right. You know what I mean? You motherfucker. I take just these wraps, just for this. It's good. It is. It is what it is. No. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, Carlton. It's a very, you see, it's very, but they like wine. You know what I mean? It's wine all over. Look, and behind there, and there's booze over there. What the fuck? We drink a lot. It's a very clean. It's very clean and energetic. Solar power and all that shit. I don't know how long I'm sitting. I gotta eat food at home. I actually don't need. I need this. I need this, and I need something to drink. Something healthy. I need something with. Oh, Mandarin. Innocent. That's some smoothie like motherfucker shit. There must be a lot of only fruit, nothing else. Innocent. But you can get Starbucks like iced coffee, like there's American shit here all over. I'm not saying shit. I mean American stuff. Sorry, you know. That's of course Danish was trying to make iced coffee unlike so you can buy a lot of it. No. It's here. I gotta go fast because it's here. All the sweets, sweet chili. It is sweet chili sauce. That's kind of expensive. The big one in Netto costs like 20 crowns. That's like fucking expensive. It's because it's ecological. What the? Oh, there was wraps, so you can make like your own like spring rolls. You see, you know what they call this soda? Blueberry. Do you believe there are any blueberries in this motherfucker? No, it's not. I'm gonna have some Pepsi. I'm gonna have maybe there's some sodas. Fanta, blue Fanta. What the fuck is that? I want to have something else. How cold is the Pepsi Max? It's cold enough. Cold enough. Jeg har ikke engang... Jeg har lavet en lille pose. Oh, eller mindst jeg kan finde. Og 20 Marlboro. Undskyld. Skulle de pakkes ud?
Ja, nu skal vi have en af dem.
Ja, okay. Ej, det må du undskylde. Jeg troede, der var sådan en på siden eller sådan noget.
Ja.
Det var der så ikke. Det ved jeg så til en anden gang. Bare stille, jeg skal nok.
I hår eller på?
Er de i hår? Ja, så vil jeg godt have dem. Tak. Okay.
Tænk med.
Nej, tak.
Nu er det ikke.
Lige måde. Well, that's literally Marlboro. Can you see that Marlboro red? That because all packages of cigarettes in Denmark, they're gonna be like, black. All kinds of cigarettes, stationary, very unhealthy to smell. Sorry, I'm laughing. It's it. What the fuck? I'm laughing at the motherfucker. I remember my God. It's because there was this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. There was this person. You couldn't see him. I could. He was like standing sniffing coke behind me. I was laughing my out. You know, workers around here, workers who work on. There's a lot of construction sites right now because this city I'm in is the third largest city in the third biggest city in Denmark. It's sorry. That was a telephone call from my boss. I literally have to go. So it is what it is. Work is work. Peace.